Okay. Turn my headphone volume down a little bit. Bark. Hi, Boof. You ready for some prime time Minecrafting time? Well, that's cool because we got bread. I think. Is that mature? Hang on. That is not mature wheat. There's like a weird reverb. I'm not sure what's doing that. I think I figured it out. So the sun's going down. Oh no, it isn't. It's still. I was afraid I was out past twilight there for a second, but I've just been hanging around my home base here, waiting for stuff to grow. Because the funny thing about farming in Minecraft is, at first the pickings are slim. It's hard. It takes a long time for a single crop of wheat to grow. But once it hits a sort of critical mass, all of a sudden you have more seed and more wheat than you know what to do with. So I've just been kind of trying to slowly egg on up to that, you know. Ready for some football? Well, 'tis the season. What I'm going to do today, first I'm going to reread the rules as is tradition in the Dogiverse. As the sun sets over the rectangular horizon. Task number 1, bark. Task number 2, lay out the bone-shaped wall. Task number 3, gather copper for the giant fire hydrant-shaped fountain. Why are there zombies? Why are there... I was going to pretend I didn't see that. Forge paths to major caves. We're going to be doing a little bit of that today. Tame the surrounding forests kind of falls into item number 5. And last but not least, be stinky. You're drunk, zombies. Go home. They spawn in the forest where it's dark, because they spawn where there's a lack of light, and these forests are just so damn thick. Can't get a word in edgewise. Yeah, I know, and yes, there is a delay. I need to get a setup where I can actually read the chat in real time. That would probably involve getting either a second monitor or some kind of a mobile device to dock next to my monitor. Can you hear me all right? No. I don't care about my car's extended warranty. Go away, Llama Man. Go away. This is harassment. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have a beer. Okay, it is officially past twilight. Boom! Doc. Good, glad you can hear me. I have determined the lag to be about 6 seconds, just pretty expectable for just streaming in general. So, I made some torches while I was off camera here. I got a fair amount of coal, but I want to kind of conserve it, but I do think I have good use for these, and I also have lots of wood. Wood. I'm going to take one more look around my little fledgling garden here, make sure that there isn't any sheaves of wheat. Oh, there's a sheave of wheat. Sheave. Alright, I got 1 wheat and 2 seeds. And I'm going to go plant some of the seeds on my fledgling base here. I'll someday have... Hey, there's a panda. Hey, Pan. Oh, we'll have a wooden dock for sure. Panda butt. Anyway, back to brass tacks. Got some lovely pumpkins, some lovely melons. Can't really eat the pumpkins until I have fixins to make pumpkin pie, and that's a little ways off because you need sugar. Sugar isn't too hard to find, just need sugar cane. Eggs, I got a few eggs. There's chickens all around. Eggs aren't too hard to come by in this game. I think it's just pumpkin, wheat, eggs, and sugar to make a pumpkin pie, and then they're super filling, because who doesn't like pumpkin pie? Honestly, I kind of prefer sweet potato pie, but that doesn't mean I don't like pumpkin pie. And we are back here. This time I'm going to kind of mark the path a little bit. And I'm going down there today. Brass tacks or ass... Yes, let's get down to ass cracks. And corn syrup for the pumpkin pie? Yeah, I guess so. Strangely, there has never been corn in this game. That seems so very strange to me. Where do I go from here? Is this the furthest I... Okay, with what's left of this tiny little limited pickaxe here, I'm going to build a little mining camp. Teensy-tiny little mining camp. And that's the death of that pickaxe. MSG is underrated. Make a little crafting table here. The cornerstone of any nutritious mining camp. What now? I'm gonna make a pastrami. And by a pastrami, I mean I'm gonna make some stairs with which to traverse the elements. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make some ladders too, if I can remember how. Is it like this? Yes. Awesome. Don't need the hoe. Haha, ho. Do I want to... Oh, there's glowberries off there in the distance. This is so stinking cool. You know what I'm actually going to make here? I'm going to make some planks so that my wood goes a little bit further. Oh boy, it's just dick jokes galore tonight. Time for our ragtag little bridge assembly type thing here. Yeah. I are not ashamed. Oh, hey, there's an experience point there. Ooh, not ready to go down there yet. No sirree. No sirree dog. Whatever. Okay, now... Oh, I didn't make a pickaxe. Didn't make a pickaxe. Go back to my little mini mining camp. Pickaxe. Very expensive. You know, I hate to cop out, but I better go check the sun to make sure that... I don't know if I'm ready to spend overnight in a mining camp at this point in the game. Maybe I am. Oh, hey, wait, there's coal here. Jeez, I'm an idiot. And there's copper. Copper for making giant hydrant sculptures. Yeah, I mean, you know, because I'm a dog. If the sun is too far down in the sky, I'm going to go home and take a nap and then come back to this cave. Maybe widen out the path a little bit so it's a little less treacherous. Maybe make some more torches. With the new gold that I'm mining. Coal, so much coal, I can't explain how good it feels to just acquire coal. You can make you can make charcoal. You can make charcoal artificially and it ultimately ends up being a better option, but early in the game you don't really have time for that. It's good to just procure mass amounts of gold. Ooh, yeah, I gotta widen up this path. Maybe when I get some damn iron so I can make some good tools. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, it's almost dusk. Sir, why are you shoving your llama? That's more like it. Trying to grow grass out there, out to the growing platform. Evening chores, let's make some more torches. Save the rest of the coal for later. Watermelon, we got wheat. Melon. Not watermelon, just melon. The generic melon. We're sitting pretty tonight. Really hoping to dive down into a cave and find some iron so I can actually start making good tools. A sword is an iron sword is an absolute must. The stone sword just they do some damage to mobs, but they just really don't cut it. Buddy bays. Caught. Okay, back to the grind. Oh crap. Oh, that was close. I almost fell flat on my face. Yeah, let's dig out some more of this coal. I don't really need the marble. That's something that's something I dug out last time. That's not a cave. It's just a little hole where I dug out some coal. Hey, that rhymes. Good to have a bit of stone, too. Alright, that's a nice little sum of... Shall we say a lump sum of coal? Oh, wow. What? Oh, wow. Okay. It's just a rim of plants. It still looks really cool. Oh, there's some iron. Not very much, but it is iron. And I am desiring the iron right now. Oh, great. Already got to go back and make some more planks. Oh boy, this is precarious. This is a ridiculously vertical cave, folks. Oh, hey, I actually got moss. Now I can make stuff out of moss, I think. Woo-wee, I got one piece of iron, and it's almost noon, as we can see looking at the sky above. Oh, Wellesley Rapper. Oh, yeah. My fox boy. Love him. What made you think of that? I love that, but... Oh, right, I have... Ladders. No! That's not how you ladders. Aha. Now we have some upward mobility. MC Wells, yeah. Yeah. I do love me some shameless rhyming. And I ain't sorry. Oh, there's like a whole little universe down there. I'm excited. Don't really need ladders here because we got vines. I think I should be able to climb up that. No, maybe not. What if I combine a ladder with some vines? There we go. Another cool thing about Minecraft is once I become adept enough at caving, I don't really need to worry about the sun going up or down because I can just stay in a cave overnight and keep my nose to the grindstone. His paws do really stink, and his boof really is gay. You heard it here first. Ah! No! Wrongly oriented staircase. It did it again. There we go. I'm gonna waste a staircase here. Bye, staircase. Wow. It's quite a vista, huh? No, it's okay. It's all good. It's all love. I hear things moving about in the water and it's kind of freaky. I hear a spider. No, that's my roommate. Don't watch this with headphones. It'll freak you out. Taking the plunge here. And that's all the ladders I own to my name. There's some more iron. There's some more iron. Iron cut with deep slate. Wow, I must really be deep. Now these here are glowberries, and I don't believe I can harvest them until I have shears, which need iron to make, which I'm still in the process of gathering. So I'm just gonna kind of take my time here. Or maybe you can just right click on them and you get the berries. I'm gonna find out. Something pink down there? What is that? I see a creeper. I see a skelly even further down. I see some gold. Oh, this is treacherous, but so epic. Finally, got some freaking, it is way past midnight, by the way. That's okay, because I'm more or less safe down here, as long as that skeleton down there doesn't decide to start shooting at me, and even if it does, I'll land on water. I'll just get carried somewhere else. Yes, got more iron. There's some iron up there, but I'm not really going to endeavor to get that. I think I saw some more stuff down here. Yep. This gets treacherous when you're on these kind of staggered diagonal staircase, naturally forming staircase. What is the pink? What is the pink stuff? That's something they added to the game that I'm not aware of yet. Hey, glowberry. Oh, there goes my berries. Well, at least now I know that I don't need shears to collect them. Yes, I got glowberries. I got glowberries and I can eat them, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just happy that I finally got some iron. Is that clay? Hey, zombos. Is that freaking clay? It is. Usually you only see clay in like lake beds and river beds and stuff. That's weird. That's handy, because clay is pretty useful. Make bricks, make terracotta, make concrete? I forget. Ooh. Actually, a nice little iron vein there. We got some iron, folks. We got some iron. We got iron. For a short little adventure, certainly was a fruitful one. Oh, what the heck? Let's collect some clay. My berries? Oh yes, ya berries. Hey, do you remember the member berries? This could be fraught with peril. Fraught. More iron. It's just lodged in deep slate, which is kind of hard to mine, especially with the stone pickaxe. I am very, very satisfied with this haul so far. Oh man, pretty soon I'm going to be able to explore down around that deep crevasse. This is a really great world that I spawned here. I'm super satisfied, super stoked. Super soaked. I'm super soaked for this world. Hey, more copper. Oh, gold. I can't mine the gold yet because you need an iron pickaxe. But that kind of thing is right around the corner. I can, however, mine the copper. Yeah, a few years ago, I'm frauding and ducking on wood. Oh my. Which I think is pronounced oh my. Yeah, at one time in Minecraft, there was a presupposition that caving, like I'm doing right now, is just kind of for fun. And to really gain large amounts of resources, you really had to just dig and dig and dig and dig, and it was... What the hell was that sound? It was boring, and it was tedious, and you just had to keep going and going. In order to really gain meaningful amounts of resources. And then they kind of changed all that, and they changed the world generating algorithm in such a way that all you really had to do was find a cave, and then most of the resources that you needed would kind of just be there on the surface. And some people think that made it too easy, but I think it made it more enjoyable for the most part. I dug out my own... I kind of eliminated my own steps here, so I'm kind of effed. But I got lots of copper, a fair amount of iron. That's 15 nuggets, nodules, whatever they're called, of iron, and a whole lot of clay. Clay I'm just going to sock away until I have some reason to start building bricks, which will probably be the bone wall, though I might make the bone wall out of stone bricks instead. Okay, so I got the bare scaffolding of a little bit of an infrastructure here going. And it looks like we've outweighted the night. And why is this ladder doing here? Ain't nobody got time for that. Looks like the sun's coming out. We were down here all night. Now I can fairly safely come back up to the surface. I hope. Knock on wood. Yeah. Wood. First thing I'm going to do, build a damn sword. Gets disorientating. Okay, we're back at the surface. Back at the surf! Oh, it's just a sheep. Thank goodness. Monsters. They lurk here. It's true, they do. And apparently so does the traveling merchant, who has lost his llamas. A great putter, the llama. Hattori Hanzo because of the sword. No, just some really annoying merchant. Great movies, though. Okay, let's start by smelting some iron. Moss block. Stow that. I widened my chest. Now it has more storage capacity. Capacity. At some point, I'm going to need to build more storage. I'm going to need to have whole systems of these chests for individual things. Got some fancy minerals, diorite, andesite. Their purpose in the game is that they look cool. Deep slate. It's hard to break. I don't know. Lots of copper. Well, you know what? I got so much coal right now that as soon as this iron's done, we might as well smelt the copper too. Nice haul tonight. Nice panda tonight. See if we can get him to do a barrel roll. No. Hey panda, where's Ice Bear? Fine, then be like that. Turning iron into iron. Oh. I have planted glowberries. They don't look like much, but they will glow in the dark once they bear fruit. You know what? I'm just going to build a second furnace instead of waiting for this one to finish cooking. It'll take a while, but I got a while. Okay, let's make a sword. Don't have the utility to enchant it yet. It sure will be cool once I do. And I don't think that's that terribly long off. I already got lapis lazuli. That's an important factor in enchanting things. I think I need obsidian to make an enchantment table. I forget how to make an enchantment table, to be honest. Okay, let's make our first sword. Zoot. And might as well make our first iron pickaxe so I can mine some gold and redstone and other things of the like. Exotical things. Got some wheat growing. That means bread. That means panda. It doesn't. Oh, right. Oh, I always want to put my sword on slot number 1 here. So in a pinch, I can hit the 1 button, and even if I'm like, oh, a pumpkin. Oh, it's a pumpkin. Isn't it a magnificent pumpkin? Nope, I can be like, 1, hit the 1 button, sword. Replant the seeds. Keep the grain. Let's go make some bread. Ah, there's cacao beans there too. But I don't think... Wait, do I? Hang on, I gotta take a quick detour over here to Minecraft Wiki. Refresh my memory on... No, I don't want to register. I want to use the damn site and look something up. How do you craft... Oh, all you need is wheat and cocoa. You don't need sugar to make cookies. Okay, I'm going to make some cookies. Yeah. Cocoa used to be super, super rare in this game. Get some of my weed out. And then they made it, oh, there's jungle trees now, and they just grow on that. Yeah, cookie equipment. I don't know why it's under equipment. And with 3 wheat, you can just make a loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. I'll just store that away for later, and I'll keep the cookies with. I'll store the pumpkins for later, because I don't need them. I'll store the iron for later, because I don't need it. I'll store the eggs, because I can't very well make cake yet. I got it going on here. That was a nice little caving expedition that yielded some real dividends. Replant the wheat. Plant the wheat. Can't plant the wheat. You can't replant the wheat. Can't plant the wheat. Harvest some melons. More pumpkin. I'm just going to leave any pumpkins I see growing alone from now. Until I actually have some use for them. Although, here's a neat trick. Oh no. Oh no, I need a... Hang on, I need an axe to do this because they changed the rules. I'm just gonna make a stone axe. I'm gonna put down my pumpkin. I'm gonna axe it a question. Huh? How do you... Oh, maybe you need shears to make it a jack-o'-lantern. Damn it! Well, I'm gonna make some shears already, because I'm getting sick of not having shears, even though I'm very sparse on the iron right now. Get out my shears. There it is. And then I'm gonna take that cut pumpkin. I'm gonna make it a glowing jack-o'-lantern. And with that, we can have light. Oh yeah, they're a good source of light too. What's that? What's that, punk? What's that, punk? What's that, punk? Oh, it's just a cat. I see more wheat growing over there. Gonna hit the sack. Gonna come back. Gonna harvest some wheat. Uh-oh. Just trying to grow some grass out to my island here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just my crops still aren't yielding a whole lot of seed. Oh yeah, 'tis the season, boof. And legit, hands down, these things are a great source of light. Like, they can be made early game. They're not the most photogenic sources of light, but they work. Can't wait until I can make some sea lanterns. So, I guess it's pretty early in the day. I'm gonna go adventuring. Skelly! I think I'm going to fight that Skelly. Yes. Did not get a bow and arrow from him. Skeletons are a pain in the ass. Full stop. Birds. Ah, no, where was I? Smell your what? Smell your what? Trick or treat, smell my potpourri. More cacao. There's an immature cacao. I have no idea where I am. I mean, I know my base is back that way, but Just how did I end up with the arrow in my free hand? There's that big cave. The zombies burn in the sunlight. I better start working on finding a more reliable way to get to this place. Haha, suffer. Great, I hear something shooting at me. Okay, I think I found a reliable route though, because I know where this leads. Back home. There's my bulletin board, my trusty bulletin board. That reminds us all to be stinky. And also to bark. Bark! Spooter. I'm gonna get stupid and make some poor decisions here. There's a cave within a cave. Great thing about killing spiders is you get string, as I just did there, and with that, you can make bow and arrows, among other things. Ow! Jerk! Where did that even come from? Gotta shed some light in this dark corner. No more monsters. Bye-bye. I think the sun's getting ready to go down. So I need to quick find a way out of here. Oh boy, it's about to get dark. Okay, but found a shortcut. Okay, now I know how to get to two caves. Let me see if I can find a slightly more efficient path here. That is not a more efficient path. Oh boy. But it looks like I made it. Just lay down an awkward as hell path of torches, meandering vaguely in the bare minimum of direction that I want to be in. The motto of Las Vegas? That I gotta find a way out. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna turn in for one more night. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna garden a little bit, and I'm gonna call it a night because I think this has been a fairly fruitful, short little play here tonight. I got iron. I got rough paths laid out to mining sites where I can find more stuff. Gradually getting more and more copper by the minute. Yeah, I know. No, it's not the delay. It's not the delay per se. It's that I have the chat window open in a separate window. And I have to, every so often when I'm not doing something crucial, I have to control tab over to it to read what's going on. So it will get better as my setup gets better. So don't worry, it's not the delay. And it's not you, it's not the delay. It's just, it's the process. You know what I mean? Did I make an axe? Yes, I did make an axe. Good for harvesting melons rapidly. Rapid melon. Oh, that didn't give me any seeds? What are you looking at? Come on. I mean, it's nice to have wheat and all, but I want the seeds to make the wheat. You know, teach a man to fish. Well, hey, I got pumpkins going here. So, that's nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Todd. I'm sorry, I missed what the joke was. I forget what I said that you were responding to. Living on cookies. Making copies. Ooh. Ooh, that gave me some seeds. Soon this farm will hit critical mass. And it'll be like, I'll have more seeds to plant than places to plant them in, and I'll just have bread all the time. So far, I gotta say though, as far as this world goes, I'm doing a lot better as far as feeding myself than I have in any other world. Because usually I just want to explore, chop down trees, start building a nice house. This time I pretty much started farming right away, and it's been a great boon. Cacao seeds. Funny story. My very first Minecraft, it wasn't even a server. It was just a one-player survival mode game like this. Um, I didn't. It didn't even occur to me to do anything about food. I just wanted to dig into a cave and start digging inside the earth and building above it, digging below the earth and building above it. And I kept starving to death. My hunger meter kept going all the way down, and it would hurt me. So I would every once in a while, and that you couldn't eat lamb back then. It didn't give you meat; it just gave you wool. So every once in a while, I'd find a pig, I'd kill it, and I'd cook it. I'd find a cow, and I'd kill it, and I'd cook it. And then I ran out of pigs and cows in my, little gully. So my brother told me you can grow wheat with grass seeds, and you can make bread. And I was like, ooh! I looked it up. How much wheat do you need to make a loaf of bread? Well, you need 3 wheat. So I took out a hoe and I went chunk, 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 and I gathered exactly 3. I don't know what that was about. I gathered exactly 3 seeds and I planted boom, boom, boom. And I was like, now soon I'll have a loaf of bread. It was just 3 tiny little patches of wheat hanging out there in the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah, this'll feed me, I guess. So you get a little surplus. You break the mature wheat, you get some wheat, and you get at least 2 seeds. And then you can use those 2 seeds to expand your crop instead of just maintaining it. It's the law of exponents. And it's fun. Keep hitting E to try and escape. I'm gonna have a beef. 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 Okay, I'm just about to wrap up for the night, I think. So my dogdom isn't much to look at yet. Oh, there's a little baby ocelot. Oh, it's so small. Aw. Fine, then be like that. Yeah, it's not much to look at yet, but it's more than it was last time I logged on. Now I actually have some minerals to do stuff with. Soon I'll have more minerals and I'll have food that I don't have to worry about. And pretty soon this will be Creeper. I'm gonna go catch me some gunpowder. Hey, Crips. Hey, Crips. Come here, Crips. Third strike should hit it. Yep. I got some gunpowder. What am I going to do with the gunpowder? Not much. But, yeah, I'm feeling really optimistic about this world. Pretty much just harvest this wheat, maybe make some bread. Plant this extra seed because you got to be diligent about that stuff, and then I'm going to call it a night. Bread. Don't really need the bread right now, so I'm going to stow it. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching again.